Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is NORA. This is the first time that you guys are going to be seeing me on screen. I deleted that video that I was in because I was a little bit embarrassed by it, but anyway, long story short, in this video, I'm going to be baking baklava. This is my mom's recipe. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't have an intro. A good one. So basically, this is almost everything that you need to make the baklava, excluding the oven. And as far as I know, if there are any ingredients that are missing, my mom will pop up in the video and tell me, and I'll add that in. So first thing you gotta start with is your FILO pastry. If you've ever eaten baklava, you would have noticed that there are 3 layers in the baklava. 2 FILO pastry layers, and there is nuts in the middle. For our FILO pastry, my mom likes to half the top layer and seal it away so that there is no air inside of it, or that it doesn't taste bad and dry once you are making the top layer. And so we compress it and put it aside. And that's basically what we're doing here. And your butter. So it's easier to take this out from the fridge a while before, so that when you're putting it in, you just put it in for a minute. Otherwise it takes a while for it to melt. So you bring this to a melting point, you bring the butter to a melting point, not a boiling, just a melt, just so that you're able to, you know, like gently place it over the FILO pastry once you've placed the FILO pastry inside this tray thing. It should end up looking like this. Now that you have your butter and your FILO pastry ready, what you do is you butter up the bottom layer of this pan thingy, and you place the FILO pastry in to shape up that little area. And you repeat that for each and every single FILO pastry. And you do that until you finish with your first half of FILO pastry. Then the next thing you gotta do is you've got your walnuts. With the walnuts, you beat the walnuts until they're quite like small pieces, but not too dusty or anything, just enough so that you can fill up the middle bit of the baklava. You usually just eyeball this out, like everything else here. You put the nuts in the bowl, and then while you're doing that, you start separating the egg whites from the egg yolk, because you only use the egg whites for making baklava. This is here. You mix this in with the nuts and the egg and everything. I don't remember the English name for it, I apologize. And this is also darsin. I forgot the English name for this as well. If I do find that out, I'll put that in this area. I'll just put it here. Once the baklava is all done, start shaping it up so that you are able to take it out into pieces once that it is done being baked in the oven, because it becomes quite crunchy and you will essentially just break the baklava if you cut it up while it has just come out of the oven, or even later on. But if you do it before it goes into the oven, it shapes up quite nicely and to the way that you want without looking quite horrible. Just make sure that you can actually cut it up nicely, and if you can't really do that, get the help of someone that can, because obviously, as you can see, I'm doing it quite bad and my mom ends up taking over. You put it in to the oven. While you're doing that, you heat up 2.5 cups of sugar with a tablespoon of lemon juice, or lemon, whatever. Sure? Een glas of mij? And 2 glasses of water as well. So you put that in. That's 2.5 cups of sugar and a tablespoon of lemonade, lemon juice, lime juice, whatever it is, and 2 cups of water. You bring that to a boil, becomes sweet, you mix it. Once the baklava is done, you bring it out. You let this cool down, you let the sugary water cool down, and then at the end you let the baklava cool down and you pour it over. The next step is now to pulverize the pistachios like into a powder, so that you can sprinkle it right on top of the baklava, and that's to add a little bit more flavor, and that is the final touch. Right before you do start serving, just start touching up on those cut bits that you did for the sizing of the baklava pieces, so that it stays, the way that you want it to be when you take it out. It's just my mom's preference. Okay, so I'm just gonna try the baklava now, and I'll give you guys my opinion.
This is the national flag. So Indonesia and top now lead with 6 apiece. Next question.
7 out of 10. So Mom just tried it. Mama, how is it?
7 and 10.
7 out of 10, just like me. I said 7 out of 10.
Not crunchy too much.
Not crunchy.
Baklava must be crunchy.
Baklava must be crunchy. Guess I gotta try harder next time. But it looks good. Next time I gotta try harder. Huh, Mama?
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for staying tuned to this baklava baking video. I really enjoyed making it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like baklavas and enjoyed this video, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys would like to see more content like this or anything else. Click the bell button if you guys would like to get some notifications ASAP. If you guys have any questions for the video that I just made or anything else, comment below. If you guys want to see some more content, comment below, tell me what you guys want to see next. Very happy to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you made it this far, bro, you guys are the OGs. I barely make it this far for anyone else's video because it gets hard. But I really enjoyed making this. Once again, have a great life. Inshallah, see you next Friday. Jamal Mubarak. And because tomorrow it's Eid from today, Eid Mubarak, although it's probably past by the time you see this. So, Jamal Mubarak, Eid Mubarak, have a great life. Salam.